Come here. Do you ever just feel like a loser? Like today I just feel like a loser. Like nothing's happening. Nothing bad has happened. Fingers crossed. But some days I just feel like, what was I put on this earth for? Why am I here? You know? Maybe you don't. I'm just gonna chill on the floor and talk to you. Hope that's okay. This is quite the image. So I guess it's a couple of things. I feel like I just graduated and I should have like some cool high-paying job that like isn't difficult because I don't want to work hard, but also pays well at some like big name company that would like impress my friends when I saw them. I was like, I'm working at Apple doing some I don't know, BS. Or like, yeah, I have, you know, 1 million subscribers on YouTube. I just like don't even use my degree. It's like super chill. I know it's not technically my fault. Like I didn't invent the coronavirus and go, hey, can we shut the world down for like a year so that like I'm not doing any, like, I don't know. I'm just saying like over and over and hoping that you get what I mean. I just feel like a loser with no direction. I think it doesn't help that I haven't exercised properly in like a week and I haven't been to work really either because my hours for some reason got cut down to like 15 hours a week. But like maybe you guys know what I'm talking about. Like it just feels stupid. I feel like my life is nothing. I just feel kind of dumb. I feel like I'm not doing anything intellectual and I feel very directionless and I'm just like a loser. And I have nothing even like important or smart to say about it other than like it's just how I feel today. I'm just a loser. I thought I'd have more to say, but that's all I can come up with right now. I don't know.
Up in paradise up above. If you will tell me I'm the only one that you love, life could be a dream, sweetheart. Hello, hello again. Shaboom, and hopefully we again. Oh, life could be a dream. If I could take you up in paradise up.
Sorry about the airplane. I was gonna say I love coming here because it's so quiet, but it's quiet apart from that. Life right now. Yeah, I think it's weird for everyone. And I think it's easy to forget that, seeing as we're all kind of stuck in our homes, in our own little worlds, not seeing other people and going, oh yeah, we're all going through this. And I think certain people are handling it better than others. I think a lot of people kind of got over it back in March, whereas like I was still in school, so it kind of felt like, yeah, but this will be over by the summer, and it's August next week. So obviously summer will be over before the coronavirus will be. And it's a little weird because it isn't how I pictured graduating, how my first summer after college would be. And that does suck. But in life, there's only really two things I can control, which is my actions and my attitude. Not doing anything and having a bad attitude isn't helping myself or anyone else. So this is kind of step one of me, you know, with my actions and my attitude. Because I'm not perfect. I struggle with mental health issues. I don't really love to talk about them because, you know, after 3-4 years of therapy, I kind of like to go, oh, well, that's like the old me. Like, I don't feel like that anymore. But I do. It's a human emotion to be unhappy sometimes or dissatisfied or really just where life doesn't live up to the expectation that I had. There's a couple of things that really do apply. Like, comparison is the thief of joy. I can't really compare my career prospects, my current situation to someone who graduated last summer. Like what they were doing 3 months out of school versus what I'm doing 3 months out of school. Or comparing someone who doesn't have any student loan debt to what I could be doing if I didn't have any student loan debt. Because the fact of the matter is I have student loan debt. So why would I spend time thinking about, well, if only I didn't have this, like I could be doing all this different stuff. It doesn't matter because I do have it. So yeah. I think the best thing to do for myself, and maybe if you're watching this and this happens to you, is to kind of go over what you are grateful for, what you do have, because when you think about it, compared to most of the world, I have more than them. You know, I have money in my savings account. I have a job in the middle of the coronavirus. I have a boyfriend who loves me. I have a house to live in. I have clean drinking water that comes out of the tap. I have food if I ever need it or want it. I have a cell phone. I have my health. And I think it's really easy sometimes, especially when you're on social media and you're seeing like, this person's life is so much more fun than mine, and only if I had millions of dollars then I could finally do whatever I wanted. When the fact that I'm alive and doing what I'm doing now is really cool and really like lucky and a blessing. So I think it's important to remember that. People's dogs are barking at each other. Shh. Trying to film a video. Mental health is something that I always kind of struggle with a little bit. The real thing is my time period of like being unhappy keeps getting shorter and shorter because I'm finding better ways to handle life as it comes to me, or handle my own sadness. Because it used to be like after a month of how I felt today, I would be like, oh, I'm gonna go for a walk and like maybe I'll feel better. And then it kind of got down to like 2 weeks and then down to a week. I think today is a really great exemplifier of, I don't think I'm gonna feel like this tomorrow. I think I felt bad enough today. I'm over it. It doesn't feel good to throw yourself a pity party all the time. I don't find that a valuable use of my time at all. And I think it's also important to remember that I'm only 23. I'm not supposed to have life fully figured out by now. As much as in my own head, I'm like, why don't I know everything? I should know everything. I am a genius after all. But I don't know everything. And I don't know when all of the external complications in life, like the coronavirus, getting a proper job, all these other things that I have kind of as goals in my life will fall into place, and I should just enjoy my life as it is and just shut up. Just shut up about how you don't like things. It's stupid. But it's also, what happened to quiet, relaxing? So I'm gonna do the best to control me, because that's all I can control, and to maybe like lower my expectations quite a bit. Thank you for listening. Little therapy session here. I don't know if I said anything intelligent, but I don't want to spend all day being sad again. I don't know why I felt so weird today. Some days are you just feel weird and like a loser, and you have to remind yourself that all you can control is what you do and how you feel about it. Take you one more place. I forgot my mask in the car. It's all the way down there. See what I mean? I'm gonna go back to my car before it gets too dark, but this is really nice, and I want to do this more often. I think after this, after dinner settles a little, I'm also gonna do a little workout in the home gym and really just round out my feeling better, like my not feeling like shit about myself evening that I'm having, which I'm so grateful for. Just like I feel so much better already than I did all day being like, it's too hot out. I don't feel good. Like I'm just a loser. Look at that. I'm gonna exercise. I haven't done push-ups in like a week and a half.